Today, we're focusing on the book of Matthew, and we're going to be talking about a story of Jesus that is only in the book of Matthew. The disciples of Jesus were on a boat without him. Suddenly, they saw Jesus walking on water toward them. Peter wanted to see if he could do the same, and he started to walk on water. But then Peter became aware of the waves all around him, and he became afraid, and he began to sink into the water. Peter didn't have the faith to stay on top of the water. Well, today we're going to do a test of faith, but instead of trying to walk on water, we're going to watch my daughter Sierra walk on 24 raw eggs without breaking them. Now, she was scared to do it at first, but I told her to have faith and she would be able to do it. Let's see what happens. By the way, this is a single shot, so you don't think that we're doing some kind of editing trick, and this is the one and only time that we did this. Let's watch. All right, she did it. Now, just to prove you unbelievers, I'm going to take one of these eggs. And yes, indeed, it's a raw egg. Now, do you have faith?
Wow,
That was good, Nanya.
I'm shook.
Wow. How was that possible? Well, it has to do with the shape of the egg. Hold an egg as in the picture, and you could put a lot of pressure and it won't break. Hold it on the sides and it will break easily. So here's the key. The egg is shaped in an ellipse with the top coming to kind of a point. When an object is shaped this way, it is incredibly strong. In fact, more than 1,000 years ago, the elliptical or dome design allowed buildings to be built much higher than previously thought possible because of the strength of the design. Perhaps the most familiar dome design to us would be the U.S. Capitol building in Washington, D.C. It's really amazing when you think about it. So here's a takeaway for this lesson. God is a master designer and came up with the elliptical design for eggs, giving it strength to protect the growing chick embryos inside. And that elliptical design is also used in other things such as buildings to give it great strength against the elements. If we have the kind of faith that can walk on real eggshells, then maybe we'll have the faith to realize that God has designed us to be strong, to withstand many challenges, and can get us through much more than we realize. I hope that's true for you. Amen.